Hi there, Commanders! GuardianE here with another Azur Lane video, this time tackling Day 1 for the Snowrealm Peregrination event. Brand new Northern Parliament event featuring the much-awaited, ultra-rare Sovetsky Soyuz. That is right, Soyuz finally in the game. There is also, of course, a fun and stylish set of Cyber City skins that dropped. So the plan for today, we're going to be taking a look at the event structure, hitting that banner hard, trying to get that full sweep, and then we're going to head on over to Akashi shop to check out the skin selection as well, all per usual. And before we get started, I'll just briefly mention that if you do enjoy this type of content, including Azur Lane videos, and you would like to help me out, please consider leaving a like, comment down below, subscribing to the channel for more. It really does mean a lot, and it really does go a long way, so thank you so much. And of course, here we are on the limited time Raid Up banner starting today and going for 2 weeks, ending on March 13th. We of course have Poltava as the elite, and then we have Ognevoy and Pamiat Merkuria Meta as the two SRs, the two gold ships available. And then naturally, the UR is going to be Sovetsky Soyuz herself. As far as the rates, Soyuz is going to have the standard UR rate of 1.2%. Ognevoy going to have the standard SR rate. Now, Pamiat Merkuria Meta is going to be at the 0.5% because you can just get her from the event shop just by grinding. So you can't just get her guaranteed there. And Poltava being the elite at 2.5%. So we've got dailies lined up here from the past week or so. Let's just run through these, see if there's any omens of things to come. Signs of good fortune or bad fortune. Golds. Any sneaky elites. Anything else that wants to slip in here. Any signs of things to come. So far, it's a whole heck of a lot of comments. That was not very eventful. So, of course, that just means we're saving our luck for the event proper, right? We have 1,956 cubes locked and loaded and ready to go. So close to 2,000. So close but so far. But it's okay. Soyuz is worth it. Let's go ahead and jump into our first 10 pull and see if we can secure all of them. All of them in this first... Oh, no, Nelson. This first 10 pull. Come on. Let's get some event ships going, huh? Okay, Tennessee. I want to get some Northern Parliament. Get a little bit of snowfall in this multi, please. No, wow, that's ice cold. It's ice cold, but not the way we want it to be. Come on, we can do better than that. Jeez, what a way to start things. That doesn't feel good. Come on. We can do better. We can be better. Let's be better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we got a gold, and it is Pola. I do love me some Pola. I love Pola and Zara, but not who we're looking for today. I love pizza boats, but today we're all about the snow bunnies. All about the snow bunnies. All right, that is 2 multis without a single event ship. That's I hope we're just warming up. I hope we're just warming up for things. Oh, there we go. Yes! Heck yes! Oh, that animation. The snow bunny, the gems, the crystals, the little pirouette that she does. And she even has a cameo from, of course, the 2 other event ships. So the first event ship we're getting is going to be Soyuz, which is great to see. Absolutely fantastic. Love her design. She's had several iterations and redesigns over the course of the years. And I think this one looks fantastic. I really do. I am Sovetsky Soyuz, flag bearer of the Northern Parliament's will. I hope extending a simple greeting doesn't make you too anxious, Comrade Commander. Let us henceforth work together and fight side by side. Yes, let's. Excellent. Lock her in. Fantastic. Love to see it. And let's see if we can get another Baltimore Mew, okay? Hood as well, okay. Alright. And she's the only event ship, but you know what? If you're only getting 1 event ship, that's a pretty good one to get. Okay. Next 10 pull. And so this marks the 2nd time, right, that we've gotten a meta ship introduced into a banner. Oh, wow! Sovetskaya Rossiya. That's very thematically appropriate, right? Okay, wanted to make an appearance. That's fine. Yeah, so Pamiat Merkuria Meta, the second time that we're seeing that, and I didn't pull the meta ship the first time it came around. I think there is like a special animation. Yeah, as I understand it, there was a special animation with the cube, which I guess we would have already gotten by now, so we're not getting her here. But it would be cool to see it. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Getting that Poltava. Keeping the tradition of the purple, the elite ship, having an SSS plus tier design. Poltava looks amazing. You're Comrade Commander, aren't you? I'm Poltava, Northern Parliament battleship, and I'll be aiding in your work starting today. Since you're the face of this port, I will hold you to a high standard of conduct and etiquette. Hope you're ready. Yes, please. Yes, please. Teach me your etiquette. Okay, let's keep going. So no elusive elites. I mean, it took a couple of multis, of course, but no elusive elites, so that's pretty nice. Oh, fantastic. Definitely not elusive here. Making a double appearance. We take those. Fantastic. So I'm going to start skipping. So, we got Pola, and what would... we certainly couldn't move past that without getting Zara as well, right? The lovely Pizza Sisters. Love to see them. Okay. That's fine. I haven't gotten the rate up gold, of course. We've gotten a couple of off rate up ones, but some nice ones at that. Alright, so again, would be nice to get the meta ship just to get that unique animation, because I've never seen it. And we're going to start skipping through these because we're going to go pretty deep today, even though we got Soyuz pretty early. Or relatively early, pretty decently. Oh, Alabama making an appearance. Traditionally, when a UR comes around, I always do go to the pity, whether that's on day one or through the course of the event. So, depending on how things go with the rest of the pulls here, we could possibly go to the 400 cubes, the 200 pulls, or I'll do just enough pulls so that it leaves me enough room to do 3 pulls per day, which is our dailies, and reach 400 by the end of the event. Gascon, alright. The, Ognevoy is not wanting to appear. She's not wanting to appear. The little munchkin is being a little difficult. Okay. Hopefully not too rough of a ride. Oh, hey! Okay. Because we just needed to call her a little munchkin. I like that the barrels of the rigging have little heart symbols, like ice heart symbols. It's cute. Very colorful, very bright. I originally thought her outfit was like a maid outfit, but I've been told that it's actually based off of like a Russian school outfit instead, so interesting. Hi, Comrade Commander, I'm Ognevoy, Project 30K Destroyer of the Northern Parliament. Check out my rigging. Isn't it the cutest you've ever seen? I was just commenting on that. It was very cute, very cute. Thanks, Ognevoy. Alright. That's fantastic. So at this point, we've gotten all of the rate-up ships. We're going to keep going, because again, that's the tradition. We do go to, I think it's going to be ultimately 320 pulls. So we're going to see how we do over 320 pulls. I'm going to skip this one. It should skip to any elites or higher. And there's another Poltava. Excellent. Okay, and that's it. That's it from now on. All right. Again, we're hoping that we can see that Merkuria action. Not yet. And we'll skip this one too. So, skip. Getting Indy-chan. And, oh, another Ognevoy. Okay. Alright, a little late to the party, but she's starting to make up for it now. That's nice. Can save me a little bit on the gold bullion cost. So I appreciate that. And naturally, we would not say no to additional copies of Sovetsky Soyuz. I'll just put that out there, right? We have the skin batch. And for those that are out there, you know, of course... Oh, wow! The Italian ships coming in hot. Littorio as well. Alright. Oh, yes! Yes! Another copy of Soyuz. Oh, that's a sight for sore eyes. That's beautiful. That little little bunny on her shoulder too. Super cute, super cute. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, let's go ahead and skip. Getting a terror. And that's all she wrote. Okay, so we're going to do, I think it's 6 more multis, basically. Now, Merkuria Meta is at, you know, the 0.5%, so it is, you know, it's a little difficult to get her. But would be nice. Her smugness is overwhelming. Chicago and Pennsylvania. Let's keep it moving. Next 10 in. So we've gotten dupes of everybody at this point. So that is nice. It's a nice little cushion. Yeah, we got another Pola. Oh, that's fine by me, to be perfectly honest. Another Poltava too. This is a beautiful looking multi so far, in more ways than one. Getting a Nelson, not to be outdone. See who else we have lined up. I forgot to skip this one, so I'm just tapping through. And for those that are low on cubes, you know, and coins, we are getting a bunch of reward stuff from the live stream. I think we already got one set of rewards from the live stream. There's another one I think that's inbound for reaching a certain number of downloads. And then I know we're getting another set of rewards for the number of TikTok followers. So there's some opportunities for some cubes and coins. You know, don't fret if you're low on resources. You have the 2 weeks to build up cubes. All of my cubes are basically free. The 1900, almost 2000, those are free cubes. If you don't know, if you're a newer player, I will link in the corner our cube guide, our cube hoarding and strategy guide, basically the best course of action to hoard and save up your cubes and coins in general. But let's see, another Poltava. That's fine. We've gotten a lot of Poltavas. I think actually enough to maybe to max limit. Oh, yes! We'll take another one. 100% we'll take another one. That's amazing. Amazing. Glorious. Glorious. I'm gonna let the animation play out every time. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Alright, last two here. Oh, Richelieu. Interesting. And Tennessee. Okay. Alright, where are we? So we got 2 more multis left before we rein it in and stick to our daily. So again, if you're a newer player, I would recommend sticking to your 3 per day. That is the most efficient way to do your pulls. Ognevoy, okay. That's pretty useful. Anything else? Julius Caesar? Oh boy. So are we just missing Vittorio Veneto from the regular pool at this point? As far as like another Sovetskaya Russia. As far as like Italian ships, I was gonna say, just because, yeah. Alright, last chance, last dance for today. Final 10. We will tap through this one and see if we... I mean, I already don't have the animation, so I don't... Oh, Poltava. I already think we already failed to get Merkuria, if I'm not mistaken, because I think the cube turns red. So I guess there's no chance at this point. Algerie, too. We're getting kind of a full spread of different Crimson Axis ships here, I would say. Kind of interesting. So a lot of diversity in the golds. Let's see if we can fish it off with a bang. Not really. I like Algerie, though. That's fine. Alright, so that is, I would say, successful. We got 3 copies of Soyuz in 160 pulls, 320 cubes should be. We're going to do 3 per day, every single day for the rest of the event. Do our dailies, that'll help us get the currency also for the event shop, while also letting us hit the pity on the final day. And of course, we will put out a event wrap-up video towards the end of the event that shows our daily pulls, as well as just kind of cleaning up the grind and everything else for the event. So do make sure to subscribe if you are interested in seeing that, and seeing what we get in our daily pulls. But at this point, you all already know we are heading over to Akashi Shop to check out that skin batch, see what they got in store for us. So let's head on over there right now. Alright, so here we are in Akashi Shop checking out the skin batch, and this batch does have a sort of a similar theme to what we've seen in the past for Northern Parliament events. It's sort of a cops and robbers theme. It's got the side of justice, it's got the criminals, so it kind of covers all the bases there. And this one is actually tied to a little mini event that's dropped alongside the mainstay event, Endless Drama in the Sleepless City. And as you complete milestone rewards with that mini event, you're treated to little story segments that give a little bit more context and flavor to the ship girls as they're kind of dolled up and role-playing in different outfits and different costumes and things like that. So it's very similar to what they've done in the past with the collection segments when they drop a skin batch, where you click on and collect prizes and then you get a little story segment for that specific ship girl and skin. But this one is a little bit more broad in that it includes all the ship girls of this batch, as well as ship girls skins from the past. So Kronstadt makes an appearance in the Sleepless City little mini event too. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I like them kind of playing that out a little bit. It's kind of nice. So as usual, we're going to take a look at the skins in this batch one by one. Just take a closer look, evaluate them as a whole, their design, their execution, all of that, and just get my impressions. So we're going to start over here with Abercrombie. Officer Abercrombie is in hot pursuit of some escaped inmates skidding across the water in this police boat. She's got megaphone in hand, ready to dish out some justice. She's sort of hazardously standing atop the boat like a surfboard. Not really sure if they taught that in the best practices, but her hand is reaching for her cuffs to make an arrest. I like that they were able to blend the police uniform with the one-piece school swimsuit design, give it more of a nautical theme overall. I also think it works very well for her. And the flashes of green in the outfit really brighten it up, lends itself, I think, to Abercrombie, and really just breaks up the monotony of the blue. I really enjoy the police-themed riggings with the flashing lights and the sirens on top. It's a cute skin, it's on theme, it has a variety of charming expressions as well. It's a very fitting skin. So Svirepy is apparently really embracing that whole punk anarchy aesthetic. This little gremlin is brandishing that nail bat as she pets the stuffed bear she seems to have freed from the smashed arcade machine below her. You've got fresh graffiti covering the walls. She's wearing this combination of hot pink and black, and that whole edginess really works well with her shark tooth design. The asymmetry leggings with the one floppy sock adds a level of sort of mischievous delay, while also maintaining parts of the JK design, and the Kamina shades perched atop her head really add some additional flair. Love the delinquent Manjuu off to her side as well. It's definitely a fitting skin for her more rebellious side. Poltava looks absolutely superb as an underground queen. The upward angle allows us to revel in those lovely crossed legs. The dramatic slit in the long skirt causes it to drape down the side, reveals her smooth, sumptuous thighs and fulsome backside. The thigh-high boots and leggings really do squeeze her soft skin, creating this delectable squish. The lining of the skirt features a deep and rich periwinkle color. Her long lavender hair runs down the sides of the seat with generous curls and volume. She is wearing this smart-looking blazer up top that cinches at her narrow waist and hugs her impressive bust. Beneath the blazer, we can see that she has a display of thin black straps, promising that whatever she has on underneath is risque, tight, and skimpy, with a touch of bondage for good measure. The blues and the purples of her outfit and hair match the drapes and the flowers and the night skyline behind her. Poltava's showing off a bit of her sadistic side here, her confident, unflappable smile as she's interrogating this captured Manjuu in front of her, chained up and at her mercy. A truly beautiful and provocative design for her. I just kinda wish that it was either live 2D or dynamic. So Ognevoy's skin is hilariously chaotic, from the bright and colorful palette to the cartoonish explosions and the bombastic expressions. Appropriately named Blue Nova, Ognevoy might be a rookie to the force, but she's bringing with her a whole new brand of bedlam. She somehow cuffed herself, has been sent flying by this explosion, her cute double braids flailing on either side of her wide innocent eyes panic-stricken. Manjuu and stuffed animals are sent careening forward, all while both Svirepy and Abercrombie make shocked cameo expressions on the side. It's almost Looney Tunes vibes if from the whole thing. Just chaotic energy incarnate here. Lots and lots of fun. Detective Monarch appears to be meeting an informant at a previously disclosed rendezvous point. Appears to be a public garage of some kind, no doubt in the dead of night. She stands proud, hip-cocked, hand resting within her pocket, possibly readying a concealed weapon just in case the meeting goes awry. Apparently we, as the commander, were her long-lost partner, and she's come out of retirement to hunt down that dastardly phantom thief. I love the way that they added this flavor and lore to these skins. It's just fun roleplay, lends itself to rounding out the mini-event as well. A pair of long and shapely stocking-clad legs extend from her black pumps all the way up to the depths of her snug-fitted pencil skirt. The skirt rests high on her waist, and with the blouse tucked in tight, amplifies her feminine physique and curves. I love how her black trench coat just flows off her shoulders, flares out in the wind like a cape. Beautiful pair of mauve-colored eyes peer down at us quizzically, shades propped and tucked into her long scarlet hair. The duller color palette and the underground setting fits the darker crime drama theme. It's been a long time since we've gotten a Monarch skin, and she really does look great here. And to be perfectly honest, I have an affinity for the uniform, especially when it hangs off of her sublime figure in such a fetching way. I think it's a great skin for her, though I do wish it would have at least gotten the dynamic skin treatment. Maybe not full live 2D, I would certainly love Monarch to get a live 2D in the future, but for this theme, I feel like a dynamic would have done it justice. This one is just static, but it does look quite lovely. Next up is one of the definitive purchases that I am making today that is going to be Alan M. Sumner's dynamic skin, Let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, they actually changed the UI for the purchasing here. That's, it's clean. It looks nice. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Policewoman who protects the city's order by day. Vigilante who takes from the rich and gives to the poor by night. She is Phantom Thief Mysterious. Get it? Mysterious? Or Phantom M for short. Your riches are now mine. Your dumb little traps wouldn't catch me in 100 years. Oh, that's so cool. So you just have to tap the actual mirror for the swap to happen. That's awesome. Oh, that's so good. Alan M. Sumner's skin is just dripping with style. Officer Sumner has been leading apparently a double life, as both the upstanding police officer, protecting the city from crime, but when night descends, she dons this body-hugging leotard and body stocking across her curvaceous figure, along with the eccentric but charming mask of the Phantom Thief, with a wink emblazoned across the lenses. The shattered mirror and glass design is truly awesome, just letting you see both sides of the coin of Sumner. Her officer reflection offers a cheeky smile while she duplicitously flashes her signature calling cards behind her back. Her Phantom Thief form is leaping through the air, whip curling around her dramatically, her long ponytail swishing behind her as she just propels forward in her sleek black and magenta-colored outfit that's glued to her every contour. Thigh-high boots snugly encase her legs, there's a small fringe skirt that gives the outfit an almost ballerina vibe or theming. An array of bunny-themed cards, wanted posters, newspaper clippings float amidst the broken glass shards, and through the mirror transition, Sumner switches back to her officer mode, whip still in hand, but bright eyes and charming smile now revealed, the police pencil skirt and tucked blouse combination looking mighty attractive all the same. There's just so much pizzazz, there's so much fun flavor with this skin, and while it's technically not full live 2D, there is just so much happening here and so much to love with how they've incorporated the double identity. It's very, very impressive. Absolutely worth the pickup in my opinion. And then finally, last but certainly not least, we have the live 2D skin for Sovetsky Soyuz, Skyfall Agent. We're buying this one as well. And there we go. This is Agent Sovetsky Soyuz, codename Polyarnaya Zayats, commencing infiltration. I'd hate to spend long on breaking through the security, so please just surrender now. It's not too late. So let's actually take a second to appreciate the dynamic mode of Sovetsky Soyuz's default skin here. As an ultra-rare ship, she comes with a dynamic mode, as you can see here, in full motion. Look at that. But yeah, you have the frost with the kind of like steam coming off of the actual gears and the actual rigging there, the glow, soft glow off of the actual lance that she's wielding too. The dynamic bounce, you know, the hair kind of wafting in the wind, all comes together really, really nicely. And then, of course, if we go to the Skyfall Agent, which is, of course, the live 2D skin, we're going to go ahead and go through the animations now. So log in. Perfect timing, Comrade Commander. Everything is prepped and ready. Give me the order to sortie. So just tugging on those heels and then getting into position here. Main screen 1. Did you think you could escape justice by hiding in a fortified skyscraper? You banked on a naive hope, which I'm now going to crush. So the gun does disappear from her hands. She kind of wags at us a little bit there. Main screen 2. That was a pretty visually stunning take, wasn't it? You're worried your performance as my rival won't be that good? I understand. Once we're done filming, let's go find a place for you to rehearse. So again, just kind of driving home that this is all kind of part of an act and part of kind of a roleplay skit that they're going through. And Sovetsky Soyuz is, of course, a grade A actress here. Main screen 3, changing careers and trying a different life. It's more fun than I expected. I'd love to do this again if I ever get the chance. And she kind of moves her leg subtly, the one that's bent, and also kind of tucks her arm under her bust. Very nice. Main screen 4, Russia, Belarusia, or should I say my sisters. They're doing so well. One day, they will surely surpass me. Special touch. So you like roleplay, do you, Comrade Commander? Oh, whoa, she kind of like taps herself with the gun and then does a little trick with the pistol too. So she actually does like brush her pistol up against her bust there. Head pat. Well, this is unexpected coming from you. Still, I'll allow it. This contact is a moral booster for your troops after all. I like that she's not standoffish, really. You kind of expect her to be a little icy, but really she's very warm as far as affection goes. Mission reminder, here is the mission list. Let's focus on efficiency. I'll handle the logistics while you concentrate on the missions themselves. I do like that she kind of bends her knee a bit and kind of like sways with her legs there. Points to us too. Commission complete. The commission team has returned. You should go speak to them, Comrade Commander. Seeing me may stress them out, so I'll stay here. Ever the diplomatic one. Okay. Return to port. Oh, applying the lipstick. The zoom in on the thigh. Excellent work. How's the stage setting going? Oh, the camera was rolling. Please send that take to the cutting room floor. Nope. Going straight to production. Okay, so as far as interactions go, we found a bunch. So first, you can actually tap and drag her skirt, the bottom of her skirt up to lift it a little bit. And then she gets a little frustrated with us, a little angry. But yeah, you can actually pull it up her thigh a little bit. The thigh holster that she has, it seems like you can actually tap and drag it a little bit, but it doesn't really seem to do much. You can just kind of move it a little bit up and down. And then you can actually tap her shoe to remove her shoe as well. So she just kind of like kicks it off. If you tap it again, she gets the heel back on right there. So the big one, if you tap the little rabbit symbol on the roof behind her, it opens up a set of customization options. So there's 4 little toggles here. They look like sliders, but they're actually toggles, at least as far as I can tell. So you actually just tap them to change her appearance. So the first one up here adds bunny ears to her. So you can toggle those back and forth. The second one here actually adds battle damage. So she's actually got a scratch on her thigh and a little blood spatter on her face there too. If you tap the third, she actually gets a phantom mask on her face. And then the fourth one here actually toggles on a set of thigh-high stockings, which I am a big fan of. You can mix and match whichever ones you want, which is kind of nice. And again, with the whole like live 2D fixed setting and the settings, you can actually keep her this way, which is really nice. I haven't figured out how to get rid of the menu just yet. I've been trying to tap different options and I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, those are the ones that I've found so far. Let me know in the comments below, of course, if I've missed any. But otherwise, let's take a closer look at Soyuz here. So Soyuz looks sensational in this live 2D skin. She's shining with this indelible glitz and glamour. There's honestly really nothing quite like a sleek, slinky black dress, shimmering as it catches the lights of the neon city around her. And I must say, she fills out that dress spectacularly with her buxom figure. The neckline dangerously dips low to reveal ample cleavage, and the backless design is elegant and sexy. It's a stunning view from head to toe as the glittering fabric drapes down her scintillating curves. Her hair has these full, flared-out bangs that frame her frosty gaze, as the full mane of her silver hair just kind of billows out dramatically in the wind behind her. She looks killer in more ways than one. She's locked in, got her sights on us with her weapon trained. Icy stare just pierces right through us beneath her distinctive snow-laced lashes. Love the little gunslinger animations that she brings as well. She swoops down gracefully through the night sky, those magnificent, shapely legs on display from the high slit in her gown. There's a side holster hugging her leg, the straps of it accentuating her smooth thigh. Her soft, snowy skin just contrasts beautifully with the sequined black of the dress. There are full functioning sliders that you can enable that allows an entire new layer of customization. You get bunny ears, phantom thief mask, some battle damage, and thigh-high stockings, always appreciated when you have these options available, and of course you can toggle those and keep them to stick with the option in the settings. There's that extravagant cityscape beneath, filled with the cyberpunk pinks and cyans that really sells this whole futuristic, neon urban setting. Soyuz's debut skin hits the marks here, she looks exquisite, easily a recommended pickup from me. Alright, well I think that is going to do it for our Day 1 coverage of the Snowrealm Peregrination event. Let me know down below how your pulls went on the event itself. Hopefully you got everything that you needed in your first multi. Best of luck to all of you out there if you have not pulled or are still pulling. Let me know down below if you ended up picking up any of the skins, what you think of the skin batch, what's your favorite of the batch, and if you're going to end up picking up any of them. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more Azur Lane content. We thank you all so much for watching, for taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really do appreciate it. And until next time, let's protect those waters.